9 months ago, I sat right here and I told you all that things were going to change. And they did. Some very much for the better, some very much for the worse. But I think 9 months is a good time. You can make a whole person in 9 months. I've been there twice. And so 9 months ago, I thought, let's tell you all about something new. I was still making 100 days videos 9 months ago. And a year ago, about this time last year, I think a lot of people would still call me a 100 days YouTuber. There are still people who call me that now. I just feel that they're a lot more wrong than they were a year ago. But about a year ago, when I was doing stuff on YouTube, it was me sitting alone at my desk, recording for 20 to 30 hours at a time, having videos edited, adding all the voiceover, uploading it, and then just starting the cycle again. It was isolating. It was exhausting. It was mentally taxing. And while it was successful for a very long time, that stopped being true at around June of 2025. Realistically, March, with a change that YouTube made to autoplay, but I don't like just going through the analytics of it. I want to talk right now, or at least for the next few minutes, about me as a person, the one who's sitting behind this camera at the screen and at this computer. A lot of the people who tune in on my Twitch streams have heard some of this. Some of this will feel familiar to them. And for me, there's a whole different version of my audience right there on the other side of that camera lens and here on YouTube. So I want to talk to you right now. In the last year, a lot has changed. A lot of it for the good. Some of it has been absolute horse shit. I'm so appreciative that I am where I am and that every mistake, misstep, or misplaced trust has led me to this, what I've been calling the good ending, the good version. But this isn't an end, not even close. There's so much more still left to do. There's so many more things I still want to accomplish. But I've been approaching things with a strategy that has been true for the last few years, but is no longer really true of the person and the creator that I am nowadays. I'm very different than where I was a year ago. Think about this. Projects like Vampires SMP, Naked and Afraid, Skyblock Kingdoms, The Flight. All of this has happened in the last year. All of it has, in my mind, transformed who and what I care about as a creator. It's put me in an entirely different position, a different mindset, an entire different way of creating content. And the 2-channel system that I've set up to support what I thought was the path I had forward, I think really hasn't been helping me. So we're going to change that. Legundo was always my second channel, not in the sense of like a lesser than channel, but it was just the second channel that I was working on. And since this channel was big cinematic long form Minecraft Let's Plays, the shorter episodic stuff made sense to put over there. But I don't want it to feel like a dumping ground, and I don't want it to feel like anything I put over there is a second priority to me. So we're changing things. The next season of SBK, of Naked and Afraid, Pantheon, and any other project I get involved in, any Minecraft series that I do will have one home right here. I want that golden play button. I want it with my whole heart. It's something that I have wanted for a very long time, and I don't need the external validation of YouTube or any other platform telling me that now I count. I've had so many amazing people around the Minecraft space, creators, friends, and the community behind me. You all tell me that every day, but I would be absolutely lying if I said I didn't want the plaque. I want the plaque, okay? I want it. It's the one petty thing I want in my life. I just want it. I've learned recently from a few different people that I trust that I need to be a lot more selective with the things that I've been saying yes to, the people I've been saying yes to, and the projects that I put on my own plate. A year ago, I was in a very different place. And now, with a creator of my size, of my following, of the audience, of just every other aspect of it, I've learned that basically I can do my YouTube channel, my streaming, and one other thing. That third one, I'm not ready to tell you what it is just yet, but it is something very, very cool. It is also something that is very, very different. I'm genuinely excited for you to see that, but the time is not right for that yet. I will tell you when it is. But right now, it makes sense to start bringing things together again. That does mean that all the other projects I'm involved in are all going to coexist right here. Everything in one singular unified place that is easy to find every Legundo video. One place to subscribe, one place to get it all. YouTube has all sorts of AI and automation and algorithms on top of your subscription feed, though. So that's probably not going to be perfect. So you have two options. One, you could go over to legundo.com and sign up for our free newsletter. I'll be posting every time I post a video. I'll now be posting an article on my website. So you'll get an email in your inbox. You'll never miss anything. If you prefer something a little more instantaneous and a little bit more high tech, well, our Discord community is an amazing space, and I think you all should go join there. I think you'll find a bunch of other like-minded people who love the stories that we're trying to tell, and you will only ever get notified when new content or extremely critical updates are going out to the community. I don't at everyone on every post. You opt in and opt out to video notifications, sometimes even on a series level. I want everyone to be able to be curated of how much I annoy you. But with everything else, I think I need a bit of a clean break. There's a bunch of videos over there that are amazing, and I love every single one of them. But I need a bit of space and a bit of more breathing room to be able to start creating new things and to be able to start telling new stories. Stories from here forward. I have some re-editing to do to get things like The Flight ported over to this channel, because this should be its home. The story I'm telling there is one that you're not going to want to miss, by the way. I know not everybody can sit and watch every single VOD, so all those videos are being re-uploaded as quickly as possible. That is reasonable to get them over here on this channel. I'm so immensely thankful for the community that we have, but the community has grown so much and changed a lot in the last year that the way that people consume the stories I tell, the types of stories that I'm telling, and the art, the artistry, the music, the cosplay, the stories that are written around the things I tell are so vastly different than what they were a year ago. And it would be stupid of me to not acknowledge that as things have changed, I need to change with it. So it's pretty simple. If you're here, you're going to get a lot more annoyed from me. If you're watching this video via the collaboration feature over on Legundos, you're going to get a lot less annoyed with me. But please come subscribe to the now current only Minecraft channel. I'm really hopeful for some of the stuff that I'm doing in the very near future. I'm really excited for all of it. There's some really cool things just over the horizon, and it's just a little too early to talk about them. I'm really looking forward to my vacation, and I enjoy so much being able to talk with my community on a near daily basis over on Twitch. But that's been ignoring all of you, the people who are only watching via this one YouTube channel, who aren't interested in tuning into a stream, but want to see the stories that I want to tell. So I'm trying to close the gap a little bit here. This channel has, unfortunately, felt a little ignored, and I want to fix that. It's felt that way because it's been true, but I want to make sure that we're still building towards something amazing. And I want to make sure that any story that I tell from here on out has the biggest chance to reach the most people. So that way, the lessons that we're trying to impart, the stories we're trying to tell, they're going to find their home. I thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back in about 7 days from when this video is posted, so that way we can chat. Appreciate you all so much. And as always, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and I'll see you soon.